Here's my MP3 player right now, but how did I make it work and what code did I put into the Arduino? Well, let's go over the code that should work first and then the code that I use. Here's the standard code. We first set up the serial transfer by specifying RX is 10 and TX is 11, then we can initialize DFPlayer as my DFPlayer. We can also set up pin readings for the buttons and then start the DFPlayer and print to the serial monitor how things are going. After that, it's pretty simple just to tell the DFPlayer to pause, play, go back a track, or go forward. Now that didn't work for me, but why? Could be for any of these reasons, but to hardware debug it, we have to try and flip RX and TX in case that's mismatched and do a multimeter test. To debug the MP3 itself, we gotta make sure the file structure is correct, and then to format it in FAT32. If that still doesn't work, we have to send manual packages instead of the ones given in installation of our DF robot. So, how do we do that? And how does the computer understand it? This is what the package looks like when we send bytes. It starts with a start, and then it ends with an end, and a bunch of stuff in between. We can translate it to computer code like this. So why is this? Essentially, the DF player is another computer communicating with the microcontroller. It talks through UART, and the transmission is through a start bit, data bits, and a stop bit. What you can do is find the exact bytes you need to send, and then find the ones that correspond with the nice codes, like play and previous and next. Here's an example of a play track command, but how do we send it? We look back to the send command method we made and express everything in terms of the bytes and whatever custom things we want to put in. We can also do things like make a resume, or a next, or a previous, or pause, and then we can serial print everything and hook it up to the buttons so it all works. Thank you for watching. I hope your MP3 player works now.